ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mr. Zoom, and today we're going to take a little cruise through the countryside, just a quick one, because I'll be going on a ride here in a little bit, probably, but just wanted to take a little quick one before I went on a big one, so that kind of doesn't sound right, but we're on the dirt bike today, and a lot of you guys that are new subscribers probably like, I didn't even know, other than the pictures, that you had this thing anymore, because you don't ever ride it. Well, it's been a while. It's been a minute since I've been on this bike. It has 1,989 miles on it. If you haven't seen this dirt bike here, it's 2014 CRF 250L, then you're in for a surprise, a treat, I guess. I don't know, unless you're not into dirt bikes or dual sports. And talk about the Magna and kind of the situation with what's going on with that bike. There's nothing wrong with the Magna. It's perfectly fine. I got the clutch figured out. It wasn't nothing severe. I just tightened the cable up and it was fine. So it was shifting really hard going into second gear. But I guess it was just something to do with the cable, the clutch cable. So I got that fixed and we're all good. It is absolutely beautiful today. But what I want to talk about is I might be getting rid of the Magna to get something else, and preferably what I'm going to get is I'm going to get a bigger cruiser bike. I'm going to get a Suzuki Boulevard, probably, like my father, because he has one of those and they are pretty cool. They're very comfortable. I can put a radio on it. I can actually hear the radio. So that's probably what I'll be looking to get, and you guys probably won't see that bike on the YouTube channel, maybe once or twice, because my YouTube channel will be devoted to this bike 100% then, unless you guys are interested in seeing the bigger bike like that, the bigger cruising bike. But for me personally, if I'm watching a video, I like watching the cruisers do motovlogs. People that have the cruisers do motovlogs because they're kind of rare. Most people do it on sport bikes or dirt bikes. So I mean, it's kind of cool that they do. People that have the cruisers they're interested in, you know, doing all that. But yeah, and I know what you're thinking, why aren't you getting a sport bike, or aka a crotch rocket, a Gixxer, a Ninja? Why don't you get one of those? And my answer to you would be, I want one. I really want one very badly. But if I get one, I don't want to get a 600. For one, the price that I can sell the Magna for, I can't get a 1,000. And I can't afford to go get any new bikes because I have a lot of payments now. So, yeah, so can't do that. And another big thing is I would probably kill myself on one, so that's another reason why I'm kind of going to stay in the more laid-back, relaxed cruiser bike and this thing, because I like to go fast, really fast. I don't record it on camera most of the time because my family does watch it, so I don't usually record me on the Magna going whatever speed I may be going. But so that's another reason why I'm not gonna get a sport bike, a 600 or a 1,000, because I already have this. This is kind of my toy. This is my play around toy bike, and that bike isn't really. It's not really a toy. It is a toy, but I already have a bike that's a toy, so I want something, and all my friends have cruisers. They don't have sport bikes anyway, so we're going to roll with... you dick. We're going to roll with the cruiser, because when my butt's hurting and they want to ride 200 miles or something, I want to be able to ride 200 miles with them comfortably, just enjoying the ride. And, I already know from experiences of a sport bike, because I have that naked bike, that Suzuki Bandit, and I don't like to seat on it. And this bike here, my butt hurts after a little while, so I mean, it's just something that... Is he going to pull out in front of me, or what's he doing? We'll wave at him. Hope he isn't too much of a douche. He kind of didn't really want to wave, which, I mean, I don't know what his problem is, but he kind of looked like a dick. But, it's probably like, you see me coming out of here, don't be trying it, kid. Don't even be trying it. But, you gotta watch out for these school buses, because the people that drive these school buses are retarded. Retarded. Is there kids on board? No, there's no, yeah, there is. There's a kid on board. The reason for me selling the Magna is, I'm not really 100% selling. I had a guy offer me a pretty fair price for it, and I don't know if he's actually serious, and I don't know if he's not serious, if I'm gonna put it online for sale for that. So the Magna could be going nowhere, but there's a good possibility, because I've been looking at some bikes online, and for the price that he offered me for the Magna is probably more than what, that's my starting price if I was going to sell it. And he's probably just not going to buy it anyway. I think but if he does, that'd be cool. But I'm not in a rush to get rid of it. I don't really care. I don't want to get rid of it. But I mean, obviously, if someone's going to offer you a price that you really can't turn down, then, you know, you're going to take it. So, I mean, which I would have to take it, right? I don't have to take anything, but, yeah, so I'm planning on some problems there, boss. I'm planning on maybe getting rid of it and getting a bigger cruiser bike like my dad has. He has that Suzuki C50 Boulevard 2006, and I'm looking at those, and there's some of them on there that look pretty good. The one problem I have with that bike is the brake. It's hard to explain, but your foot lays here, and the brake's like clear up here, the rear brake, so you have to come up to hit it, and I don't like that idea, but that's something that can be fixed, you know? But, that's the only problem I have with that bike. Other than that, I love the Boulevard, Suzuki Boulevard, and I'm not a fan of Suzuki. I don't like Suzuki. There's not really a bike that Suzuki makes. I don't like the Gixxer. I don't like their cruiser bikes. I don't like their naked bikes. I don't like their dirt bikes. I don't like Suzuki. I've had nothing but bad experiences with Suzuki, but it is fuel injected, and I kind of like it, so, and it's pretty comfortable. It's pretty cozy. So, and to go on long trips and stuff, it's got the cruiser pegs, which I have this here, but so yeah, that's kind of something I wanted to kind of inform you guys on. So if you don't see, you're gonna see the Magna in a bunch of videos. I have a bunch of videos right now that's already pre-recorded, and I haven't uploaded because I've been really busy. Like I said in one of my other videos, I've been so busy in life, so I haven't really had time to upload a lot or kind of be around the YouTube or my computer really to upload. And then when I am, I kind of really don't feel like actually working on videos. I don't feel like it. I've just, like, when I have time to relax right now, it's just like I'm just going to relax, get on Craigslist, you know, look around what's on there, which is something I always do. So, I mean, I'm thinking about it. Even if this guy doesn't buy it, I didn't have it for sale. It was sitting in the garage, and he fell in love with it, and he said he would like to have it. And he was like, "What's the price?" And, you know, I give him the price, or he offered me the price, and I was like, "Let me think on it." And he was like, "It'd take me a while to get the money anyways, but it'd take me a little bit to get the money anyways." And I was like, "It's cool. I'm not in a hurry." I never was. I didn't even have it for sale, and I didn't cross my mind to sell the Magna at all because I love the Magna. But I will sell it. I will sell you this bike. I'll sell you the Bug. I'll sell you my truck. If you offer me a fair price, anything is for sale. But, you know, I gotta be able to put the money back into another one. Like, let me be honest with you guys. If I had to do over again, and I'm not saying that this bike here is bad whatsoever, it has been absolutely perfect. I've had no issues with this bike. knock on wood. But I mean, I've loved this bike. There's no problem with it. It runs perfect. It does everything that I want it to do. But if I had to do it over again, I wouldn't buy this bike. I would have bought a different dual sport, enduro, whatever. I would have bought a different one, because this isn't really the one that I want. I thought it was at the time, but this isn't really the one I want. I'm happy with it. I don't want to sell it. I'm jumping for joy every time I get to ride it. It looks beautiful. But like I said, if I had to do over again, I would get rid of this bike and get the one that I really want. Get a bigger one. I would get a 450 or something. I think I would go with Husqvarna if I had to do over again, or KTM. And I love Honda. I live Honda, man. I love Honda. If you ask me what bike to get, what's the best bike in the world, I'd say Honda, because it is. And I'm a little conceited about it, but it's kind of true. Honda runs forever. Even if you're not a Honda person, you know it runs forever. It's a really good bike, no matter which one you get. So, I mean, it's kind of just like, you know it's good, but, you know, it's there. But, yeah, so the Magna could be going away, guys. It could be going away. And like I said, if this guy doesn't buy it, I may not put it on Craigslist or wherever I want to sell it. I may not have it for sale after he doesn't want it. But it was just a thought that he kind of put into my mind that I didn't have before, that I kind of have now. Anybody behind me? Like, what the hell is this guy doing? But, so yeah, I just kind of wanted to do a little quick update on that, and the Magna could be going away. I'm not excited to get rid of it. Like I said, I don't want to get rid of it. I love the Magna. What the crap, man? These guys had a cow last time I come through here. They have it on a chain like a dog. What the crap? That thing could break that easily. Like, that is not even funny. Like, that cow could just rip the crap out of that little tiny string that they got on. But he's just happy to be out, and you know, he's enjoying life, man. He's having a good day. But yeah, that's what I want to update you guys. It could be going away. I'm not gonna be getting a sport bike because for a few reasons, but number one is I probably would hurt myself on one because I like to go fast. So, and I know a cruiser like the Suzuki Boulevard goes quick, but it's nothing like the sport bike. Because when you're on a cruiser, even though they have that power, you're just relaxed. You're not there for the speed, really. You're just there you're chill. You're comfy. You ain't trying to go fast. You're relaxed. You're just chilling with your boys. And, with a sport bike, I feel like I would want to fly all the time. I want to fly on this in the Magna, so it's just not a good combo for me to get a Corvette, Camaro, or a CBR 1000, or 600, or Kawasaki Ninja, whatever. It's just not safe for me. It's not for me because it's too fast for me. It's not too fast for me, but I know that I would get hurt because I love the speed so much. Going fast is like the funnest thing ever. Now, I don't like going fast when someone else is driving, but if I'm driving, I'm cool with it. But yeah, it's one update, guys. It will be a cruiser. It will be a cruiser, the next bike, but yeah, it will be something like the VTX 1300 or a Suzuki Boulevard. So something like that. And if you guys are hyped about that, that would just be kind of cool because you guys are kind of like on the same page with me. But this bike is gonna basically be the channel. It's not really gonna be anything else other than this bike, unless you guys really like the cruising bike vlogging. I may do some trips and stuff to other towns and stuff on on that bike if I do get one. Like I said, I haven't posted the Magna. I'm not really trying to sell it. That guy offered me a price, and I said, if you will give me that, then I'll take that. And he kind of put it in my head, and I got on Craigslist last night, and I was looking around at the bikes in that price range, and I think I am going to put the Magna on there, just for better reference of me and what I want. So, and we're having like a funeral or something. But make sure you guys smack the like button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. That was a little one.